God damn it! Oh, shit. What are you doing out here? You should be in the bed, not sleeping out here. Yeah, I know it's late. That's why I was trying not to wake you. I didn't exactly expect you to be waiting up for me, or at least trying to. Usually you go to bed long before I get home anyway. Nowhere really. Pa had some business he needed me to help with tonight, and it took longer than expected. He wants me back at the warehouse tomorrow morning to handle the next shipment coming in. Maybe I can get in his good books for once. Nothing to bother your pretty little head about. It's family stuff. No, I'm not saying you're not family. I don't want to talk about that. I'd rather forget all about it when I come home. Pretend to be the swell husband that you deserve. It gets pretty hard to do when it's 3 a.m. and my wife is sitting up, waiting so long she falls asleep on the sofa. But I don't want you to worry about me. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be expecting me to sneak in at all hours of the night. You should have a husband who comes home for dinner, tells you about his day with a smile while you cook. Not one you're worried about ending up in the big house, or worse, sleeping with the fishes. I'm sure your own ma sat up waiting for your father to come home, but that doesn't make it right. I don't like that I make you worry when you shouldn't have a care in the world. You deserve so much better. You take care of the place, you cook, you clean, even go visit my family when I can't. You're a real peach. You don't ask for nothing in return. I'm a mess, though. Can't do anything right. Can't even do what Pa asks without screwing it up. You're the only good thing I've got going for me right now, and I don't even deserve you. I shouldn't be the one you're waiting for. If Luca was still alive, he'd treat you like a princess. You wouldn't be dragged into the dark with me. You're too nice, you know that? I know Luca was working in the family business too, but he didn't have the same responsibilities. He handled the numbers and the dough. He didn't have to get his hands dirty. He could handle Pa. He was the best of us. He was going places. Yeah, no, go to bed. I'll just stay out here for a while. Take a shower. I can make up the couch myself. Whoa. Hey, what's with the Florence Nightingale routine? I'm not hurt. I just got a little dirty. I can clean myself up. Oh, fine. Sitting still. You don't need to be a pill about it. I just didn't want you mussing up your nice handkerchief over me. Hey, why did you try to stay up tonight? I told you I'd be home even later than usual. I expected you to have gone to bed hours ago and hoped to find a plate in the oven for me. You know I'm no good in the kitchen. I told you I don't I don't want you to worry. I'd rather you go out to Forsyth's for the night. Forget all about me. Go chat with Gigi and enjoy the giggle water we so generously provide. At least I'd know you're safe with friends, not sitting home alone. If you think Forsyth's isn't safe, then you definitely haven't seen Jay or Gigi when someone doesn't pay their tab. That baseball bat she keeps behind the bar isn't just for show, you know. She could have played for the Yankees if she wasn't abroad. Why would you rather go with me? I'm not exactly the life of the party. Whenever Luca and I would go out, he'd spend the whole night at the bar, chatting with Jay, you know. They'd have a whole crowd around him like he was putting on a show. I'd be in the booth in the corner, watching. Gigi would bring me drinks and ask if I wanted to join, but I'd always say no. Seeing Luca let loose and be himself without pa or business to worry him, that was all I needed. Those were good nights. A date? I guess I could use some company in my corner booth. Maybe Friday we can go, huh? Make a night out of it. I need to have a word with Jay about his party anyway. You can get all gussied up. Maybe wear that pink dress you love. Dancing? That might be a bit too much, though. I got 2 left feet just walking down the sidewalk. If I try to spin you on the dance floor, you'll probably end up in the Hudson. How about you dance? And I'll be there to make sure no fellas get any ideas with my girl. I mean, my wife. At least we wouldn't have to worry about needing a chaperone at a place like Forsyth's. True. Husbands and wives are usually past the point of needing a chaperone around. People assume they've already, So, what do you think? Am I cleaned up enough, Toots? Do I pass muster? Good. Don't need you spending more time fussing than you need to. Hey, Dottie. Thank you, for worrying about me. For wanting to make sure I got home safe. It means a lot for someone to care like that. I know I'm not easy to get along with, and I'm not the husband you expected, but that you take care of me, it's something I appreciate. I know you wouldn't worry if you didn't care at least a little, so maybe it's not so bad. I worry about you too, and I know it's because I care. Dottie, if you ever want to do more than make dinner for me and do the laundry, if you feel ready to be a husband and wife more than just on paper, you only need to tell me. It might be our parents who put us together, but what we do now, is up to us. I may be a bootlegger and a brute, but I'd like to hope I'm an honest one. We can start slow, whenever you're ready. I doubt you want to go to a petting party or right to some nookie. A kiss? Well, maybe I didn't make a complete fool of myself on our wedding day. Guess I should ask again. Cash a check, though. Oh, I do love cash. You should get some sleep. I've kept you up long enough. We can talk more in the morning. Good night, Dottie.